YouTube, welcome back to another episode of The Heart of a Family. This is episode 142. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Jesus, hold on now. We catching
What?
traction.
What
We
they say?
catching traction.
What they say?
Hold on, look at the screen. We catching traction.
Oh wow.
637 views, 409, 212.
What? the-
We got 30 subscribers now.
They keep increasing.
Yeah, yeah,
Thank
yeah, yeah, yeah.
y'all.
Thank you to all of you that have liked, disliked, comment, subscribed. We appreciate every single one of you. If there's anything that we can do to make the channel better, please drop it down below. Give us constructive criticism, but be nice about it because we will talk back. But yeah, let's find the next video. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let me stop sharing real quick.
You need to play that last one I sent you.
Well, if you've already seen it, it don't
I
it
didn't see it. I just read the caption. I didn't see it. I don't click on them when I send them to you. This outside chick funeral or something.
all right. Let's get into this. Um,
How long is it though?
19 minutes.
Okay.
Well, it's gonna be longer than 19 minutes because we react to it.
Okay, come on.
And yeah, if somebody out there knows how to make thumbnails, please do, because I ain't got the time to do it. Something simple for the free skis.
I'm sitting up here with my rag on. I'm not taking it off tonight.
Side chick arrested after confronting wife at funeral in love triangle conflict.
I, why even go to the funeral if you a side chick?
To be messy.
Mm, mm, mm. Bless the whole entire people at the funeral. That don't even make no sense. They
To be
walking up in
messy.
there with drama.
And YouTube, y'all my family, so don't judge me when I eat. I'm hungry.
Mm.
Dramatic situations where a secret lover shows up at a wedding, funeral, or another social event, causing chaos. Well, that's exactly what happened here. During a funeral service, a young wife was laying her husband to rest after his tragic passing when his alleged girlfriend decided to show up and make threats. Let's see how this unfolds.
Right here.
When officers arrived, they met with the victim during the funeral service to uncover what had happened between her and her husband's alleged girlfriend.
Again, I apologize. I just want to do everything the right way, but there's.
Are you guys from a restaurant? I'm sorry.
It's right here.
Thank you.
Hey,
What night?
I'm so she's
That's the wife.
got a license plate number of the person I'm talking about. She was outside making direct threats. I didn't allow her in. That's why I had my family watching the door. She's allegedly a girlfriend of her husband. So she's making direct threats. She knows exactly where I live. She knows my phone number. She knows my address. She's making direct threats. and she
She
got.
barely kept talking. She's so spoken.
She was. I was sitting right there by the front door.
She was by the front door.
No, I was by the front door. I was sitting inside
There's
here.
another female out there in a green dress.
That's the one I'm talking. No, she's not a white female.
Okay, there was another white female in a green dress. I'm sorry.
She, like I explained, she had single braids, and there was a half bun on top.
Wait a minute. Is that the wife?
In the dress.
And they said it was a white female?
No, I think that one female officer got people mixed up, and she just told her that she's not a white female. She had single braids with a bun on top or something.
Hmm.
So what did she exactly say to you today?
I got witnesses. You can get witness statements as well. We never direct. So she got in. Excuse me, give me a second. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's right here. So she did end up coming through the door. And as I was walking around, I said, no, you need to leave. Respect me, my husband, and my children, and leave. And she hesitated.
So you know her from previous experience
I've
then?
known, yes.
So, and I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful or get into your business, but you know her as a girlfriend to your husband, or she claims she was...
So when it comes to things like that, you only know what people tell you.
Right.
So
she says one thing, and your former husband said something different. Okay.
So this is like you go into something that you really don't have situation, and now that he's
Right,
gone,
and he's gone, there's really no business to... Okay. And so what did she say specifically to you today?
She said, I'm going to end up...
So what you doing in this situation?
I would have canceled the whole entire funeral. I would have canceled it. And it made all of them other people leave who was not supposed to have been there. Because that is a complete mess. She can go to the graveyard and visit him and reminisce after he's buried. She didn't have to come to that funeral. She just wanted to be seen.
I want to know if she made a scene or not.
Huh?
I want to know if she made a scene or not, because like, did she sit in the front? Did she sit a couple rows behind her, or is she in the back just minding her business?
Well, no, the wife said that she came up and they told her to leave, and she made it in to where she could sign the guest book. I don't even think they even started the darn funeral.
In the casket right there where my husband is. She said, I'm ashamed dead.
I heard that.
And it's... Okay.
I'm not playing.
That's-
Listen, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this. My husband...
Does she think she's going to get something?
I don't know. I don't know. We don't talk.
Because he's gone.
We don't talk.
It's... Okay.
Me and her don't
yeah.
talk. We don't have anything to talk about. If this is what you're proclaiming to be your life.
Does she have a kid that she's trying to say is his?
She can't have kids.
Okay.
Were you able to find that? That's okay. Take your time.
Did she come up here with people, or?
Her mother, her sister, her brother, her family.
Now, see, that's a complete mess.
So-
Your whole family.
Yeah, they
to your side dude's funeral, knowing the goddamn well you don't even need to be up there. And you knew he was married.
But she loved him.
Whatever. In that situation, the side chick should still know her lane. I don't care if that woman was separated from that man or they was going through marital issues. That side chick, I don't know what she thought she was gonna do walking up in there. She don't have no say so or nothing. Now, if she want to put some coins on that burial, she can go in there and make a payment.
So did you help out?
Go make a payment and then leave.
What services did you pay for?
Shoot, I'm like, that's crazy. And her mama and her family come, that's crazy.
But what if they was in love though? Hey, Mama Lou about to turn on me, y'all.
That don't even matter in that situation. Know your position. Ain't no point
Kind
in
of
trying to
guessing
come
because
up
that's
with
how far
real
they got
relations.
me.
Yeah, they kind of pushed past me to get it.
And they're sent outside now.
They've been outside because I told them they need to leave. She, like I said, she hesitated. She directly threatened me, and
The rest of the family members went out.
they all left.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she's the one that wanted to act more of a fool.
Yeah, the mom was kind of like, she gave me a look. She gave me a real small look. But
Wait,
Now you got your mama up there acting ignorant
wait.
over a
No,
married
so
man.
does she know her, or just like know of her and
I think she probably found out along the way that her husband was cheating on her and this woman came about. I don't think she know her.
mm,
They have since been outside, and
And you're with the funeral home,
I'm
right?
at the funeral.
yes, I'm sorry.
So if they're not attending and the family don't want them here, then they need to leave. Okay.
See there?
I just have to know where we stand when we go out
See,
there.
and I
I
told
mean, we
you,
could
Phil,
obviously.
that's why these side chicks need to understand if a man is still married, I don't care if they telling you they love you and all of that. If his ass end up getting hurt or in the hospital or unfortunately unalive, his wife still has say so. You don't have no say so as a side chick.
he was gonna
Don't have
leave
no
you
say.
anyway.
Huh?
He was gonna leave you anyway.
You don't have no say so. No say so. And then look who handling his funeral and stuff. The wife. Look who's talking to the funeral home directors. The wife.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said,
Take her to jail if need be. If she's out there, then the rest of the family
she
members can
probably
move
left
on.
now that y'all pulled up because they've been trying to get my family has been trying to get her to leave for about 2 hours now.
When it comes to situations like these, we would
2 hours.
prefer them to leave.
2 hours?
So she messy. 2 hours. She could have signed the book and left. So they wanted a scene.
So we don't
That's what
have
we've
to
been trying
have
to do.
something
That's why I called
at a
y'all.
funeral. We don't need.
That's exactly why I called y'all.
Is that her and her family over up on the far back? Is that the olive green
Yep.
dress?
Yep.
Yep.
You are correct.
Okay.
You are correct. Yep.
Yeah, she's got.
And what's helping her too, y'all? She's calm. She's not irate. She gonna let the other people show out.
And
Watch.
I give kudos to her.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, the black Jeep Cherokee, her license plate number is. She's been to my house, made threats there.
Oh,
So that's going to be her, and then she's got.
Everybody that's with her. So there's another girl with a green dress. That was her mother. I think her mother left.
Okay.
I don't see her
And
mother
those are
anymore.
her people.
Those are her people. Yep.
Not
She
necessarily
got her
your
whole
people.
Well,
family
the dude that's
outside.
wiping his forehead right now, that's my husband's cousin.
Okay.
So, like I said, this has gotten really messy over the past few days. She's been spreading rumors, telling lies, talking about that he divorced me and this, that. I got my marriage license in my purse.
Yeah, we're not worried about that. I just want to make sure who I know I'm going to
That's it
address when
directly.
we go out there.
Yep,
So.
that's it directly. And some of those people that's over there is my husband's family. Like I said, the dude
Oh, no.
Will they try to intervene if we try to arrest her?
I don't know. I just need y'all to do whatever y'all gonna do.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
She got her whole family out there.
if
He-
her family
the-
intervene, what's gonna happen?
If her family intervenes, they
Yeah,
all
from
gonna be
stopping
taken
them,
to jail.
arresting them, or kicking them out.
They all need to take their asses all need to go to jail. They don't even have no business being there. So I'm like, why even be there? Just to make a point that you
No,
was
I'm
a
talking
side
about
chick?
the deceased's family. She said that's his cousin or something like that.
Yeah, she said some of them was outside too. I don't know if they were with them or just trying to get them to leave.
Mm.
But I'm even like with the side chick's family. I mean,
Mm.
you a side chick, you know your position. Even at a funeral, you don't have no say so. And I
Mm.
get it. He may have told the side chick that he was divorcing her or they was divorced, but I'm like, ladies, that's when y'all Google, do your research.
Don't hold y'all. Just do what y'all need to
Alright, let me
do.
grab your information.
My name is my middle name.
Alexis, ALEXIS.
Yes. Russell.
Y'all, that burger was muy delicioso.
Mm.
Mm.
Who's that lady standing next to her in the tan or the gray?
That's her mother.
Girl, to go out the
That's right, I'm getting nasty real quick.
I know you want me to call from the crew. So she's only got that little group of people there with her, right?
She's only got that little group of people, so we should just leave, and then we can put a broadcast together up later, but I hate having to do stuff like that.
I just don't know who's inside her truck, so I can't remember. Because that's her truck.
You said the license plate was GC
6314.
6314.
It's supposed to stand for Graylon and Crystal and the day that they met.
Wow. Is that your husband's name?
Yeah, can we get a couple more?
Graylon?
please?
Yeah. So she's made up this whole delusional thing. This shit's gonna end up on fucking Lifetime. I swear to God. This is
Every day when I was locked up, every day. Every day when I was locked up. Every day I'm locked up, bro.
23, you guys are on the speedy. Oh, I got him. That's right, we got this.
so yeah.
Okay.
Dispatch, you moved over here and told me.
I got information.
Got their information?
Yeah, and I got
We'll go over, try to talk to them. We got more crews coming if we need them or whatnot. I'm hoping we won't, but
I'm trying to shut this down.
Okay. Are you guys done with the?
Yeah.
Everybody's-
We wouldn't let
everybody's
nobody
leaving
else
now?
in.
Okay.
So,
But the service and everything is done.
as far as I'm concerned, yes. I'm keeping it hotel first to handle
Yes,
that
ma'am.
situation.
And you did it the right way. So we'll go do it. Excuse me.
Huh?
I said they asked her, so is everything done and over with as far as the services? She said, as far as I'm concerned, she canceled it.
Mm.
Thank you, ma'am. Make sure y'all stay hydrated.
Yes, ma'am.
It needs to be that way. Yeah.
I wonder
They
what
just
is
weren't-
going through.
Huh?
I was gonna say I wonder what's going through her wife, the wife's mind, because I'm like, I don't care what happened during a marriage separation or whatever. At the end of the day, she was still married to him and have a history with him. So I'm like, she can't even grieve and put her husband away in a proper burial because of this stuff, the side chick and all of this stuff. That's sad.
Mm, mm, mm.
That's our family.
Listen, is there not some attire? Like everybody wearing
I know,
do-rags?
like they had a cookout. They got on shorts and
I guess the color, the theme is red, but
do-rag.
listen.
This is awesome.
Listen, you're doing great.
what's her first name?
Crystal. Jesus, sorry.
Do what?
Yeah, she agreed to leave the property.
Nah, Don't say he's about to leave now because they started walking up to you. You've been there for 2 hours.
Wow. He immediately went up to her too and said, "Put your hands behind your back."
Mm-hmm.
Your back. For what? Put your hands behind your back. For what? Put your hands behind your back.
What is you for? What? What's she getting arrested for?
You,
Did y'all tell her she was under arrest and what for?
you're under arrest. You're making some threats.
All right, listen. I hope this lady right here is part of the girl in the green dress family. The lady in the green dress. If this is deceased, take her to jail too.
I think
You
they
aided in
all
the bed and
family right
trespassing.
there.
You aided in the bed and trespassing, causing more conflict within your family. I hope she's part of the girl in the green.
I think they are all together.
I hope so. She was trying to say, did you say she's under arrest?
Did y'all tell her she was under arrest and what for?
You're under arrest. You're making some threats.
She didn't make no threats. We've got witnesses. I need you guys to step back. I need you to step back. We'll talk to you in a minute, okay? She didn't make no threats. I need you guys to step back for now, please. Back up. Is there anything else you want them to take for right now?
Miss Jones and Mr.
We'll let you talk to her in the car. We'll explain to you. We'll explain it to you.
What did they expect?
Excuse me, can one of y'all talk to her parents and inform her parents? After y'all put her in the court, back up, bruh. Back up. Back up from the police. Back up from the police. Sorry, it's my hand on your back, sir.
No, you're fine.
And I don't want
I mean,
to
she's a grown woman, so. But we'll talk to her parents. Yeah.
Her parents, come here.
Just go down there. You would be out.
Come here. Back up.
Okay.
Let's have a seat.
Okay.
My dress.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, I need her to pull my dress over my knees.
Can you pull her dress up over her
That's her
knees?
dad. Hold on. Dad and mom stand over there. Everybody else back up from me. Back up. She's an adult. She's an adult. I will talk to everybody else later. Come on, y'all see the aggressiveness? Just be smart this time. Back the fuck up.
They not even being aggressive.
I know she want to play mediator.
But they weren't even being aggressive.
I just want to see how this play out real quick with this little mediator lady.
I appreciate your help.
How old are you? Trying to do this as respectful as possible. I know there's a lot going on. How old are you?
20. I'll be 29 tomorrow.
29.
On your birthday.
Here's the deal.
This is cutting my neck.
I can try to put it right there. There were allegations of threats made that you said you were going to put her in the ground next to her husband.
I haven't even made contact with her. She wouldn't even let me in the building.
Right.
I ain't made contact.
Well, we're hearing it otherwise, okay? And so she's going to have to go down. She's going to have to press charges and that kind of stuff. Right now, you're going to go with us. Okay? So that's what it is the threats. It's menacing. You're threatening to kill her by putting her in the ground.
I really look like
I know. Emotions are high. There's a lot of different stuff going on. But
do you really look like what, though?
I mean, but why did you go up there in the first place? You knew it was going to be drama. You are a side chick. What you expect? And then you roll up with your whole family and friend entourage. She knew it was going to be something. That's disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
This is what's
everybody out here can tell you I ain't saying nothing. That's his sister right there.
Right.
What I tell you? Oh my gosh.
If I was that wife, I wouldn't talk to nobody in that family because they all crazy.
I'm gonna just start. I called it, y'all. I called it, y'all.
Like,
so that's where we're at today, okay?
That's the thing. When she told me, like, I can go in there between 4 and 4:10 to see. I said, okay.
She lying. She ain't made eye contact not once with him.
She said they just want you to, leave for right now. Tell everybody leave. I said, okay. That was my car I was getting into.
Right.
But everybody is leaving at the same time
Right.
and passing in front of my car. I can't hit nobody trying to get out, and then I'm not
Right.
driving. So you asked me to leave. Which she told somebody else. She told somebody else
Right.
that, that she was going to let me sing and that,
Right.
she just wanted me to leave for now. I was okay with that.
Okay.
But I couldn't get out. Clear, when y'all even walked over there, y'all see it was a car blocking my car.
Right. There's stuff. Right.
So how am I, you
But
asking me to leave? How am I supposed
Right.
to leave if I can't even get in my vehicle?
And we
out?
didn't ask you to leave.
No,
we
not
didn't-
y'all. I'm saying
I know.
she did.
And we didn't tell you or nothing like that.
No, that's fine.
The reason you're going to go down today is because of the threats. Now, here's what happens. She has to go down and talk to the prosecutor. If she follows through with the charges, that's on that. It's going to be a misdemeanor. Your people can bail you out within an hour or so, okay?
And how much is
handle
that
the
gonna
stuff
be?
through in courts.
And how much is that going to be? So I can
Don't worry about it. You wasn't worried about it when you pulled up.
Yep, that's what I
You
was
wasn't
getting ready
worried
to
about it when you
say.
pulled up. Sell that
Wow.
fake ass whatever you got on your forehead right there. Sell them. Sell them chains. Then you got it.
Well, she got a whole bunch of family and
You
friends
got
out there. They can
10%. I know y'all
they
got it.
can put 10 to 20 on her bond. A piece.
family
don't know this yet.
I don't know the specifics. I don't want to give you a dollar amount and promise you something that's not true.
So can you let my family know that?
Yeah, we can let your mom and them know that, hey, you're going to go down. It's a misdemeanor charge. They should be able to bail you out within about an hour.
Why? Why? What she do, officer?
See,
Okay. But the sooner that we can get you down there and get that process started without having to deal with emotions
So
and
is
everybody
somebody going
here.
to call them? Like, can y'all get one of their
You should be able
numbers
to make a phone call.
Oh,
You'll be able to make a
their
phone call.
numbers?
You know
I
their
just know
numbers.
my mom's. I don't.
That's
just
about
my
the only
mom's.
family member I know is my mom.
I just know my mom's number by heart.
Will that work?
Okay.
I can write a phone number down for you. And
My mama answer. Mom,
Okay.
just stay with Cupcake for me, please. Mom, I'll be alright. They just said, give me an hour or two. I'll be alright. Just give me an hour or two. Y'all can come get me. Only number I know is my mom. So y'all need to stay with my mama.
But here's what I'll caution you guys with, okay? Regardless of what's going on with this other girl and that kind of stuff, we don't need additional drama with the family stuff. You know what I mean?
It's not.
Right, let's
And
let
if
the
you
courts
really
handle the
if you
stuff.
really want to be technical, it's her people's. It's her own.
What?
But she has a right to.
But my thing is, when you knew it was a possible issue and it was going to be drama, and you knew you were being asked to leave, why not just leave? Given the circumstances and the emotions, why not just leave? Why continue to hang around in the parking lot and throw threats out and all of that? That's crazy. That's crazy.
I done had a whole dude out here threaten me. I didn't call the police because I know emotions is high.
Right.
That's the thing. I'm not that type of person.
Right. I understand, and I'm not saying you are. You know what I mean? We're caught in the middle.
You're not that type of person, but the side chick, you going to the funeral.
All right, I'm going to shut the door, okay?
Dayton Police Department.
well, right now it's not about the intimidation.
She's going to get a misdemeanor menacing.
Why do you have an ankle monitor on?
Give us a second.
Giselle,
I'm not talking to your attorney. We're dealing.
why we got an ankle monitor on? That guy with the white t-shirt.
Hold on.
Well, right now it's not about the intimidation.
She's going to get a misdemeanor.
Yeah. That's why you're on the phone with his attorney right now. He got a whole ankle monitor on. Listen.
But
He
wait,
wearing a Miri
after-
with some, I can't tell these are sweats or they have to be. The little Nike short sweats, whatever. Shorts.
and out there possibly could be caught up in something, committing
And
a
look,
crime.
y'all.
on
He got on some
probation.
Amiri with some Sheen shoes. Y'all think I'm playing? I got them same exact shoes from Sheen. Hold on.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, somewhere, y'all. I got them. I ain't about to dig all the way up for them, but I got them. $14.96 on Sheen.
Uh,
14.96 on Sheen. I got the same ones.
mm,
This my attorney. Can y'all tell her what she being charged with? I'm trying to help her get out.
Give us a second.
I'm not talking to your attorney. We're dealing with her. I'm trying to represent her, get her some help to
Basically,
get out.
threats were made.
You're not an attorney
We're
at this
addressing the
time.
threats right now.
You have to contact her.
So about what we say doesn't count because she didn't threaten nobody.
Well, we've got the victim and witnesses who say they saw and heard the threats. So
She didn't threaten nobody.
I understand that's what you believe.
That's what I
we
know.
have to go based off what our victim and
I know.
witnesses say.
Okay, so forget about
that'll be for the court. That'll be for the courts to decide.
That'll be up to the courts.
I know,
So
but
you guys,
Their party has to go down and press charges, okay? Yeah, it's a misdemeanor charge. She'll be able to be bailed out within about an hour or so. And then at that point, whether people get protected.
Wait. If they canceled it, do they have to redo this and pay again?
no, I think the funeral they may work with the wife based on everything that went down, or they
Sue
may
their ass.
be resuming it because it looked like they at the funeral home and the chapel part, so they may like resume and let them finish it. But now if it got to go to a whole nother day and it's being scheduled for like that following week, I don't know.
What happened to the all black fits where you dress up, look presentable? Look at
I'm
the
trying
whole
to figure it
scene
out. I told
here.
you, it's like they in the bar at the
My
park
man's
at the
came straight from the
barbecue.
mechanic shop. He wearing a knockoff golf t-shirt with some shorts. She wearing cowboy boots.
Look like
I
a
don't even know
red
what the top
t-shirt or a
is.
tank top.
He got on some forces back here, some Jordan 1s.
I don't know what happened to the funeral
And
attire.
keep away from each other and that kind of stuff. I know this is a situation where.
But why this can be just a citation?
Because it's not a
She ain't
citation.
threatening
It's
nobody.
not. This is threats were made. We don't write citations for threats.
But my thing is, you got the mama and the daddy. You got the mama and the daddy sitting up there talking about why come it couldn't be a citation. They should have told their daughter, who is the side chick of the deceased, not to even go there. They knew the consequences of her going up there.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. They all are not very smart.
It'll be menacing.
Okay. It's going to be a misdemeanor charge. Okay. So it's not a felony, but it's the process we have to go through. I mean, she's been cooperative. She's not picking up any charges from us. And then all that the funeral home
There's a
asks is
monitor.
the rest of her family just release
Take these
funds.
off my head and give them to my mom.
I can. Do you want me to take your jewelry as well?
Yes, please.
Is this your mom right here in the
Yes, that's my mom. No, it's not gonna hurt. You can pull it. Pull it. It's okay. That bow tight. It's only 2 of them that's gonna slide over my neck.
Where they do that at?
Listen. I hope this ain't what I think it is.
It's him on her necklace. I can guarantee you. She done had a necklace made.
Lord.
That's why I said it was she shouldn't even have went. Let that woman bury that man, and she could have went to the cemetery and she could have reminisced at the cemetery. And on her own time. Yep, that's probably him on her necklace because I just zoomed in on it.
The bigger ones are gonna slide over.
That's both of them right there, I think.
In the red.
She went in just
So I
trying to
think
be
I'm
messy.
assuming his favorite color was red.
I guess so, but she went in being messy. You got to display all of that on necklaces and stuff. That's crazy. When he still had a whole wife.
Maybe that's somebody else, a family member or a son.
I doubt
But
it.
coincidental is all I'm gonna say.
I highly doubt that.
Nah, that one is
The
fine.
jail will put that in your property then. Yeah, it's not back there.
Then I'll do the order. I'll do the ordering card for her. I just want to get you and her out of here.
Okay.
That way. If you have to do the booking screen down there at the jail, it's fine. Hey, Sergeant. Husband dies and wife's here at the funeral and alleged girlfriend shows up. She made the comment and it was confirmed by funeral home staff about, I'm going to put you in the ground next to him, so everybody's carrying guns. They don't want her side of the family here, so...
Her side being girlfriend or wife?
Girlfriend.
Okay.
So, and they continued to stay here, surprisingly, when we were inside getting all the information. So, she's just going to go down for misdemeanor. Once we took her into custody, I mean, everybody swells around.
Did the rest of the family?
Most all of them. That's mom and dad and brother. Where's she?
Don't leave before I leave.
This is the report number. We're going to need you to go down to the prosecutor's office tomorrow, 8:30 in the morning. Talk to the prosecutor. So that's going to be at address is 335 West 3rd Street, 3rd floor. Talk to the prosecutor. We're taking her to jail. The rest of the family members left. But if you don't go down and press the charges, nothing happens. Follow through with protection orders and stuff like that.
I was supposed to do that this morning. I swear to God, my uncle took me downtown to get the papers. They told me the magistrate wasn't seeing nobody today until like 2:30.
Hold on.
Wow.
Hold on. Let me move this out of the way real quick.
Do you want me to take your jewelry as well?
Yes,
Is this your mom right here in the
Yes, that's my mom. No, it's not gonna hurt. You can pull it. Pull it. It's okay. Gonna hurt. You can pull it. Pull it. It's okay.
All right. So remember this. Remember the necklaces.
Mm-hmm.
That bow tight. It's only 2 of them that's gonna slide over my neck.
Okay, the bigger one?
Where's...
Before I leave.
How'd she get it?
Your head in a way. I can't see her necklace. She could have got one made. Do he got one on too? That boy
How
behind
did she
him?
get it?
How did who get it?
This is the report number. We're going to need you to go down to the
I doubt
prosecutor's
that's the
office
same
tomorrow,
necklace.
8:30 in the morning. Talk to the prosecutor. So that's going to be at address is 335 West 3rd Street, 3rd floor. Talk to the prosecutor. We're taking her to... Unfortunately, this happened before that, but go down tomorrow.
The suspect was taken to the local jail where she was charged with assault on a peace officer, aggravated menacing, and obstructing official business. The charges for assault and menacing were dismissed, and the case is currently pending. Write a comment below and let us know what you think about the situation.
Man, look. That's all we got for y'all on tonight's episode. Condolences to that man's family. May he
But I am
rest
gonna
in
say
peace.
this. Men, when y'all do y'all dirt, don't leave us women this drama to deal with.
May
Set
he
your
rest in
side chicks
peace.
in place.
And men, if y'all do that, women, you have to know your place.
Yeah.
And just put yourself in the wife's shoes. Would you want somebody doing that to your husband's passing? And that's tragic. That's terrible.
That's crazy. Couldn't even bury them good enough, and they going at it.
Hopefully they had a better ending to that day or didn't have to reschedule. Hopefully everything went on peacefully after that. Hopefully she didn't cause any more drama. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. This wraps up another episode. Let us know what y'all think in the comments. Keep engaging, keep liking, disliking. Let us know what to do, what to work on. And one family.
Endless connection.
Yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right. Peace.